This is the brother Tasaban from GMS South Holland, coming back with another lesson. Before I start off, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai Ba'ashmur Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word of sincerity and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. I just watched the video of the elder apostle Ramlab. I wanted to make a quick response video. Okay, the elder apostle Ramlab just went into the word appointed in the book of Psalms, what shows you the full moon. Because there's this bug out that came on the comment board of the elder apostle Gabar. Okay, talking about whether what phase the moon is in during the Passover. Now, the new moon is the first day of the month. It says the new moon is on the first day of the month. Okay, according to the scriptures. And we're going to prove that. Now, that would also show you that it's not a new moon on the Passover. Because what the guy says is, it can never be a new moon. He says it can never be a new moon on the day of the Passover. Or what? Slaki. He said it can never be a full moon on the day of the Passover because there was a solar eclipse. So it had to be a new moon on the day of the Passover. But that's not possible because the new moon is on the first day of the month and the Passover is on the 14th day of the month, which is the full moon. Okay, now we're going to prove it with the scriptures. I got it on deck here, just to add onto the lesson of the elder apostle Ramlan. Okay, over here, let's see. This is 1 Samuel chapter 20, verse 18. Then Jonathan said to David, tomorrow is the new moon, and thou shalt be missed because thy seat will be empty. And when thou hast stayed 3 days, then thou shalt go down quickly, and come to the place where thou didst hide thyself when the business was in the land, in hand, Slakya, was in hand, and shall remain by the stone Ezel. And I will shoot 3 arrows on the side thereof, as though I shot at a mark. And behold, I will send a lad, saying, go, find out the arrows. If I expressly say unto the lad, behold, the arrows are on this side of thee, take them. Then come thou, for there is peace to thee, and no hurt, as Yahweh liveth. Verse 22. But I say thus unto the young man, behold, the arrows are beyond thee, go thy way, for Yahweh hath sent thee away. And as touching the matter which thou and I have spoken of, behold, Yahweh be between thee and me forever. So David hid himself in the field and went, and when the new moon was come, the king set him down to eat meat. And the king sat upon his seat as at the other times, even upon the seat by the wall. And Jonathan arose, and Abner sat by Saul's side, and David's place was empty. Nevertheless, Saul spake not anything that day, for he thought something had befallen him. He is not clean. Surely he is not clean. Because it was the new moon, which there was a Sabbath feast, a new moon feast. Everyone comes to dinner. If you're unclean because of whatever, you don't come. So King Saul didn't think anything of it. He just thought like, okay, maybe he's unclean. Verse 27. And it came to pass on the morrow, which was the 2nd day of the month. That's it. This is it, man. Really, this is it. This is the proof. So, what does it say here? Let me see. Where was it? Verse 24 says what? So David hid himself in the field, and when the new moon was come, the king set him down to eat meat. So King David was in the field on the new moon. Verse 27, and it came to pass on the morrow, which was the second day of the month. Okay, so this shows you that it can never be a new moon on the Passover. Because what does this guy say? He says the sun shines at the back of the moon during a solar eclipse, and it was the Passover. So it had to be a new moon, meaning a dark moon. It had to be a dark moon because the sun shines at the back of the moon. But it was not a dark moon, it was a full moon. Because why? The new moon is on the first day of the month. The Passover is on the 14th day of the month. You understand? So it can never be a new moon on the 14th day. The scripture says the new moon is the first day of the month. The scripture says the Passover is the 14th day of the month. This scripture right here proves that the new moon is on the first day of the month. Let me read it again. 1 Samuel chapter 20 verse 27. And it came to pass on the morrow, which was the second day of the month, that David's place was empty. And Saul said unto Jonathan his son, wherefore cometh not the son of Jesse to meet? Neither yesterday nor today. You see? So this is the proof that the new moon is the first day of the month. Okay? Now what does it say here? Let me see. This is Exodus chapter 12 verse 6. And ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. The whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it. Slakia. Let me start a little bit up. Okay, the Passover lamb. Exodus 12 and 1. Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, this month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. So what is the first month of the year to you? What does it start off with? With the new moon. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month they shall take unto them every man a lamb according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to the number of the souls, like every man according to his eating, shall make your count for the lamb. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first day. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the two side posts on the upper door posts of the houses wherein they shall eat it. Okay, so this is upon the 14th day. Okay, let me make it even more clear. Exodus 12 and 18. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at even, ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the month at even. Okay? Leviticus 23 and 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. So if the first day of the month is the new moon, pursuant to the scripture that I just read in 1 Samuel chapter 20, if the first day of the month is the new moon and the 14th day is the Passover, then it was a new moon. It was Slakia. It was a full moon on the Passover. Okay? Because First Samuel chapter 20, verse, what was it? 27, 24, and 27. If I'm correct, they signified that the new moon is the first day of the month. So yeah, quick, straight to the point. I hope it was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Kakadash. Shalom to the elect.